Welcome to Snowray, a web-based application that offers high-quality terminology content management in the healthcare domain. Amongst the key features, you will find the comprehensive management capability of various resource types, such as code systems, value sets, and concept maps. And thanks to an intuitive UI, content management has never been easier. But before diving into the details, let's take a tour on the user interface and get familiar with the basics in this video. Snowray can be accessed from snowray.app by clicking any of these two buttons. You can log into the app using various social identity providers, or you can also sign up with your email address. In case of the latter, just fill out the required fields, and once complete, you will receive a verification email to the registered email address. Follow the verify link within, and you should be all set. Let's use Google Authentication for now. Following a successful login, you will be taken to the dashboard page. Here, in the central area, you can see all the available resources that you have access to, with SNOMED extensions at the top, and all other resources in alphabetical order below. You can also filter the dashboard using the search bar above. Just type in your search term, hit enter, and only the matching resources will be displayed. The resource cards contain information on the status, the version tag, and the owner of the resource. And they are also clickable, so you can open the selected resource. On the right-hand side of the page, there is a recent activity section, which lists the latest changes made in the system, including information about when the change was made, who made it, and what type of change it was. There are two other pages that you can access from the main menu: Resources and Issues. The Resources page is somewhat similar to the dashboard page in that it also displays the available resources. But in this case, we have a list type view resembling a file directory. By default, you are taken to your personal resources page, but if you are part of an organization, you can switch views up here. In this list, the different resource types have their dedicated icons, which helps to identify them more easily. There are also a handful of decorators that make it easier to pinpoint certain properties at a glance. In addition, if you select a row, the right-hand side section will become a quick details panel, presenting you with the most important information about the resource, including its ID, the number of releases, or the number of open issues. Let me say a few words about navigation as well. If you click on the title of a resource, you will be taken to its Overview tab, while double-clicking the row will navigate you to the Content tab. Finally, we have the Issues page, where the issues raised in the system are collected in a global view, ready for further maintenance or review. These issues can be anything ranging from request to feedback or even simple notes. But we'll cover more on this topic in another video. Last but not least, let's take a look at the top right corner of the app, as there are some useful icons and options here as well. Going from left to right, we have the notification bell, which opens the module with the latest changes, similar to the recent activity section. The help icon, which navigates you to the documentation. And the What's New icon, which takes you to the release notes section of said documentation, dedicated to the software changes that come with each version. Closing the line is your user avatar, clicking on which you have further options to explore. You can check out your subscription by clicking here, modify the SNOMED CT term display setting, or even visit your profile page by clicking on your avatar again. We hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out or take a look at the user guide, where you can find detailed information on the different functionalities. Thanks for watching.